runs inside and locks the door. Della. I'm not sure who was sicker, my mother Gladys or my grandmother Della. When I was just a year old, Della got it in her head that I was dead, and no one had told my blood relatives. She banged on the Bolanders' door, but Ida didn't open it. So Della poked her elbow through the glass and let herself in. Then she and Ida had words. To calm Della down, Ida let her see that I was asleep in my crib. It must have been hot that day because Ida left the room to get Della a drink of water. When Ida returned, she caught Della trying to smother me with a pillow. Ida and Wayne Bolander called the police. The very thought still takes my breath away. Della Monroe and Gladys Baker, like mother, like daughter. Both petite beauties who suffered mood swings, had crying spells and baby blues. Both heard voices that one told the other were not real. Both were easy, slept around, married alcoholics, had multiple husbands and failed marriages, and gave up children, Uncle Martin and me. Foster care. In the Bolanders' devout Baptist household, I was one of several foster children. But they loved me, wanted to adopt me. My mother, Gladys, would not hear of that. Ida Bolander was a self-righteous taskmaster, and her husband, Wayne, a hard-working mailman. They were churchgoers, not moviegoers. My foster parents grew vegetables and raised chickens, goats, and sometimes rabbits. They even had lemon and fig trees. We rode in a Ford Model T, sang songs, solved riddles, and listened to Daddy's stories. Ida sewed all my dresses. I tried her patience playing in dirt. We children passed rainy days in the fort under our dining room table, ate lunch there too. Usually 5 foster children, but always enough love to go around. Ida wanted me to be strong, like her. The only father I ever knew, Wayne Bolander. My foster father, Wayne Bolander, carried mail. His heart was big as his leather delivery bag. He had a wiry frame and gray eyes, and wore tortoiseshell horn-rimmed glasses. Stalwart as the postal service itself, he could find joy in any circumstance. Like Ida, he was a devout Baptist. On a printing press in the house, he made prayer cards for the church. That was his way of glorifying the Lord. The meaning of Mama. Don't call me Mama, said Ida Bolander, my foster mother, explaining that we were not kin. You're old enough to know better. You just board here, she said, adding that my mother would be visiting the next day. Call her Mama if you want. Gladys never kissed me, or held me, or had much to say to me, but I obeyed my foster mother. Hello, Mama, I said. Gladys just stared.